Today we are going to solve question number 890, find and replace pattern. Day 29 of July Lead Code Challenge. What basically we are given in the question is an array of string in which we have to find if that given string matches our given pattern or not. What do we mean by that? Let's take an example to see it. Suppose if we have given a string MEE and we have given a pattern as ABB. So here we can see that M, if we mapped M to A, E to B, then we could see that it MEE follow the same pattern as ABB. Like M, if we replace M by A, E by B, we would get the string C. So to solve this question, what we could do is we would create two maps. In first map, we would put all the patterns, all the characters in the pattern matching to the consecutive character in that string, and in second map we will put all letters in that string that are matching to the consecutive character in that pattern. If we find that at any particular point we find any of the character that is repeated and does not match our given assigned character in pattern, then we would return this string is not a part of our answer. But if each of the character matches each of its assigned character, then we could add that string to our answer and then return the answer. So we will understand this more when we write our code. We want a list of string as our output, so let's create that. List of string, answer, new array list. This would be our answer. Now we are also given that the length of the pattern, the length of the pattern string, and each length of the each word is same. So we could run the loop till length of the pattern times in each of the string of array words. Okay, let's run the loop. I less than equal to pat words dot length I plus plus, and like we have said, we will create two maps which would be having character and character. Let's create this map for our pattern string. So we would name it as pattern map equal to new hash map, and we have to create similar hash map for string in words also. So we would name it as word map, and then we would loop through each of the character in pattern and as well as the string in that word. So we would create a j loop. J is less than pattern dot length j plus plus. First we would check if both of the character are already present in our maps. Then we would check if they are correctly assigned or not. If they are not correctly assigned, then we would not consider this string as our answer and we would go to next string. What we could check here, if we have assigned both the character a particular another character. So for pattern we could check it as map dot get pattern dot character at j. If we found out that this is not equal to null, means we have assigned some character to this particular character in the pattern string, and we would also check if we have assigned some character in the word map to the character present at our given index j. Word of I dot character at j. We'll check if this is not equal to null. What does this if sentence means? That we have assigned character to the particular character that we are at present now. So if this is true, then we would also check if the matches or not. What do we mean by that? If the character we found in the pattern map, that is pattern dot character at j, this, if this is not equal to the character that we are present currently in at word or for word map we would check if words of I dot character at j this is not equal to the character that we are present at in pattern dot character at j, then this in this particular case this string is not our answer, so we would break through that loop, and what we could do here is we could add a boolean check and mark here as false, as this particular string is not our answer. And then lastly, when we come out of the loop, we would check if this boolean is present, then only we would add our answers to our array list. Okay. Now for another condition, if we found out that we have not assigned a particular character a particular character to the character at which we are present now, then what we could check for is if we are assigned for any one of the character, if any one of the character is assigned and another character is not assigned, then we have disrupted our pattern and we could also break in this condition. How could we check this is we would check in our pattern map if pattern dot character at j this is not equal to null, or here the important point is or. First we would check and, which means both of the we have assigned character to both of the character that we are present at now, and here we are checking on if we have assigned any of the character and the other character is not assigned, then this is also not our answer. So we could similarly check in word map also. Profile dot character at j not equal to null, then in this particular case also we would break through loop as this is not our answer. Break. Now at this condition we would, if this condition is also false, then we would guaranteedly know that each character is not assigned any particular character, and both the character has not assigned any particular character to it, so we could assign character to both of the character that we are present at. So could say dot put as pattern dot character at j as words of I dot character at j, and similarly in the word map we could put as words dot character at j comma pattern dot character at j, and lastly we would return our answer. Let's try to run it for given test cases. Okay, not a binary operator. Okay, just a bracket mistake. Let's try to run it. Yeah, it's accepted for the given examples. Let's try to submit it. Yeah, the solution is working fine and it is also accepted. Thank you for watching the video. Please provide me the feedback if I could do any better in this. Thank you.